Welcome to Muse and Memo. I made a series called Dear D, where I tell diary entries from a character's perspective. You're welcome to guess if the story is true or fake. Dear D. Okay, I know I usually call you Dear Diary, but I just wanted to try something new. I'm an adult now. I can't just go around saying Dear Diary. And plus, D has a nice ring to it. I'm in college now. I'm an adult. Or I'm trying to be an adult. I don't know. Everyone here just seems so grown up. So I'm just trying to navigate through all that. Another factor is I miss being at home. I miss being around my friends and family. But at the same time, I get to rebrand myself. I don't have to secretly date anymore. I don't have to pretend to be anything I'm not. I can be whoever I want. So I'm a little excited for this. Let's see where this road takes us. Dear D. Okay, so I was a little nervous about how I would be making friends and how school would be going, but so far so good. I met Addison and Charlie and a couple other people, but Addison and Charlie are the two that really are just my peoples. And it's the factor that we're all in the same major just makes everything so great. I mean, I lucked out. There's some other girls that I've been talking to recommended that I should go on like this dating app, and I was a little nervous, but I did it. And there were some creeps here and there, but there were some also really cute guys. And I mean, like, there is this guy, his name is Kyle, and he really is like so cute, but like we're really clicking. And he doesn't go to our school, but he lives around the area, so maybe one of these days we would like meet up or something. Hopefully he's not like a serial killer. Dear D, I'm so excited. Okay, I went on a date with Kyle. We met up at the mall and it was so cool. He's so cool. I'm just so glad he's not like a catfish or anything. And his voice is so deep. Oh my gosh, he sounds so mature. Apparently he's a photographer and he's just living out his artsy lifestyle, and I love that for him. I mean, sure, we're like 4 years apart, but like he just oozes that swaggy adult growth to him. I mean, it's only the first date though, so I have high hopes, but we'll see. Dear D, I like Kyle, but he hasn't made anything official yet. I mean, sure, we talk here and there, but our lives are like busy and whatnot, so we don't get to see each other that much. I don't know if it's gonna ever be official between us. My friends tell me that I shouldn't put all my eggs in one basket and that I should try other people. And I mean, I've tried with other people on the app, but it's nothing serious. All they want to do is fuck. And that's not what I'm looking for. I think. No, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, oh my gosh, I'm still a virgin. What if Kyle has a problem with that? Should I lose it before I get to him? I mean, I don't have any practice. Dear D, something crazy happened during this week. So I was talking to Addison and Charlie, and I was telling them about the whole V card situation. And Addison, being the free spirit that she is, was saying that I should just lose it to whoever I want, no strings attached, so that I don't end up getting attached to Kyle and just get it over with. But I don't know. I mean, yes, I'm always down for a new experience, but I'm also contemplating if I should do it with someone I am more familiar with. So then that's when Charlie came up with the brilliant idea that I should do it with him. Now, this took me for a doozy. I get it. It would be better to do it with someone that you're familiar with, but we're friends. I don't know if I'm ready to cross that line with him. I get it. He has a lot of experience under his belt, and he's a good-looking dude. I love that for him. But I don't want to be one of his little girls that he just nucks it and bucks it with and then just is off to the next girl. Or maybe it'll be different because we're friends. I don't know. I might take him up on that offer, no strings attached. But what if I do get attached? Dear D, it's not cheating if I end up with Charlie for a little bit. I mean, Kyle and I aren't even exclusive yet. So who's to say he's not knucking and bucking with another girl, you know? I feel like I should make like a contract so that hopefully we can end up on good terms after this. Fingers crossed. Dear D, okay, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it with Charlie. I did it with Charlie. I can't believe I did it with Charlie. Oh my gosh. Okay. He was so sweet and kind and patient, and it hurt, but it was also so exciting and nerve-wracking, and I can't believe I did it. It was surprisingly good. I don't know if I would look at Charlie differently. I probably will, because I mean, the flashbacks of what we did, oh my gosh. And I mean, I told Addison, because we're all friends, like, I can't hide anything from her, and she was so supportive. So maybe it doesn't have to be weird. Maybe it doesn't have to be weird if we don't make it weird. I mean, I saw him later on that day, and he seemed pretty chill, and he didn't make anything weird or try to act more romantic or flirtatious. So maybe it's just me that's being a little bit weird, and I hope I'm acting normal, and I hope I'm not overthinking this. It's not cheating, right? I mean, Kyle and I are not official yet, so it shouldn't be a problem. It was good, but maybe I'm overthinking this. I need to sleep on this. Dear D, sorry, it's been like a month and a half since I've written, but like I've been busy with school and other things. I guess a little update is that Charlie and I are still friends. It was only a one-time thing, and we left it at that. Everything else is still fine between us. But the biggest news of all is that I am with Kyle now. I was a little concerned that he wouldn't X me out, but we've been together for like 2 weeks now, and I feel like I'm on cloud nine. I mean, sure, we're busy with our lives, but we make time on the weekends to hang out a lot, and I'm so happy. And I think this is gonna be the week when we finally do it. And I'm gonna be prepared this time. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna search up some videos so I can practice. I don't know, is that weird? Dear D, okay, we ended up not doing anything this weekend, which is fine because he wanted me to feel comfortable and wanted everything to happen naturally and not just like planned out. And I felt still a little bit nervous, so we ended up not doing anything. We ended up going out to a movie, and at the movie theaters, I ended up seeing one of my friends, and the vibe was off. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but the vibes were off. I don't know. It was the way she was just looking at him like, girl, do you want my man? And I try not to have that mentality, but like the way she was looking at him, I am so confused. Like she was giving him, at first she was trying to figure out where she's seen him before, but then I guess as soon as she figured it out, she was giving him the googly eyes. Like, can I help you? Like, oh, I don't know what her problem was, but she better keep her eyes off my man. I mean, yes, I know he's a cutie patootie, but like, oh, girl code. Dear D, I finally did it with Charlie. I mean Kyle. Oh god. Oh god. I mean Kyle. I did it with Kyle. And it was good. I'm not gonna compare my first time with Kyle, but Kyle was good. It was good. I'm only thinking about Kyle. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, it was great. There were so many different new moves that I didn't know were plausible, but we made it happen and it was great. I'm so happy that it wasn't like awkward between us. And then we went again and it was even better. Oh gosh, I'm so happy with Kyle. Dear D, my brain is running around in circles with the information that I just got. Apparently, Kyle is an adult entertainer. And as he was telling me all this information, all the pieces were clicking in. Why that friend at the movie theaters was looking at him funny is because she is one of his subscribers. He knew all those fancy moves because he's done it before. And my thing is, I wish he had told me sooner. I don't know if I'm more shocked than disappointed that he didn't let me know in time. And the thing is, from the time that we have become exclusive Has he been working since? Is this considered cheating? But he says it's not cheating since it's just work and it's nothing more. And then it makes me think about Charlie. But that wasn't cheating, right? I mean, it's not like we were exclusive. It's just sex. It's just work. He really cares about me and he's clean, so that's one less thing to worry about. Apparently, he hasn't done any work since we've become official, but he wanted to discuss with me before he takes on another project. I mean, it's just work, so it shouldn't be a problem, right? And I can't stop him from getting his money. I don't know. I need to talk this over with my friends. Dear D, I didn't realize how many people were doing this. When I was talking to my friends about it, apparently some of them have OF accounts and Charlie has his own private videos that, of course, he does with consenting people. And I mean, that's cool. I just didn't realize how common it was. And I'm not going to stop him from getting his money. So long as he stays clean and comes back to me, I'm not mad. Dear D, I don't know whether to laugh or cry or freaking lash out because today has been a spiral of events. I mean, I should have been more thorough. That's my mistake. I should have been more thorough. I mean, I looked into him before we started dating. It didn't seem too bad, but something told me to look again. So Addison and I start going through all his social medias and come to find out he has a girlfriend, a bloody girlfriend that he's been with for 5 years. And he apparently proposed to her a year ago. So what the heck am I? What am I in this? The side woman? I don't know where we went wrong, but this is top tier. And then to make matters worse, when I confronted him, he was honest. I'll give him that. He was honest. But he had the audacity to say that they were looking for a third person. And he was trying to vet me in. Are you kidding me right now? I may be new to the game, but I'm very sure this is not how it's supposed to be done. So I ended things with us. I don't know if I should tell his girlfriend, no, his fiance, about what he's been up to, or even if what he says is true about them looking for a third person. I'm so done. I'm so done with dating right now. I want nothing to do with it as for now. Dear D, okay, it's been a month. I'm doing good. I've just been focusing on school and friends and other things. He's tried to contact me a couple times, but I didn't respond. And I think I finally have enough courage to block him, especially after I'm done talking with you. All I have to say is I'm so grateful to my friends for being there and being so supportive. I've taken a pause on the dating app because I don't know. I know it's not always gonna be like that, but this one took me for a doozy, so I'm taking a break for now. Dear D, okay, I don't know what's gotten into me, but I think I'm starting to develop feelings for Charlie. I know, I shouldn't. I mean, we're friends, and I feel like everything would become so complicated, but he's such a good guy, and the way he treats me, I don't want to ruin what we have, but at the same time, I kind of want to test it. No, I shouldn't. I should just stay quiet and keep it pushing. Dear D, sorry it's been a while. I'm just grateful that I finished my first year of college. I mean, it's been quite the experience. I'm grateful, but golly. I don't know if I'm going to take any summer classes. I think I'm just going to enjoy my summertime, but we'll see. I haven't said anything to Charlie. I feel like the vibe between us has been different, so we'll see if I say anything, but fingers crossed. Dear D, okay, okay, so basically what happened was we went on this camping trip, and it was like a group of us, and our friends went off into the water, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire. And he gave me like this look, and then he went in for a kiss, and I kissed him back. Anyways, so then he starts telling me all about how he had a crush on me for quite a bit of time, but he knew I wanted to explore my dating, like the dating scene, so he kind of let me do my thing. And then the whole Kyle thing happened, so he laid off. He realized he couldn't spend any more time wasted not expressing how he truly feels, and now we're dating. So I'm so happy, so excited. I'll keep you updated. Dear D, I know, I keep telling myself that I would write more often, but life be life, and you know? And now that I'm the vice president of the art club and managing the tennis team as well, it just takes up quite a bit of my time. I'll try to give updates ever so often, but for the most part, me and Charlie are still together, still going strong. I can't believe it's been like a year, and life has its ups and downs. I'm still trying to figure myself out, but I guess that's all part of the learning process. They say like once you're like 25 that your brain fully develops, so hopefully I can figure something out before then. But for the most part, everything's good. But thanks for listening, D. Thank you for listening. I would love to know what you think down below. Now for the answer. The story is true. I've changed some of the details, such as names, to keep the story more private. So if you would be interested in telling your own stories, please let me know. Side note, eventually I will be telling my own stories because I've had some questionable things happen. So hopefully we can stay tuned and get to know each other better.